Welcome to this introduction of ProdE.ai, where our mission is to eliminate knowledge gaps across teams, helping you deliver products 40% faster. So, how does it all work? Let's explore the setup. It's a simple three-step process. First, securely connect your codebase. You can link your Git providers like GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket. Then ProdE scans your entire codebase to create a context layer for you. Rest assured, no AI training is done on your code. Finally, connect the ProdE context layer via MCP to your chatbot-based AI such as Claude or IDEs and AI coding agents such as VS Code, Cursor, or any AI agents your teams are using. Now that the ProdE knowledge layer is set up, let's navigate to the web-based dashboard to access the code-based chat. As a PM, when I need to assess the feasibility of a feature, I typically consult with engineers. But this time, we'll chat with the ProdE agent directly. I'll inquire with the ProdE intelligence layer about implementing or assessing the feasibility of a multi-user chat feature, and then I'll press enter. The agent will start by understanding the high-level context. First, it asks about existing capabilities for multi-user chat conversations. Then, it retrieves specific technical documentation. It proceeds to pose specific questions to the ProdE knowledge layer. It queries, for instance, if in Team ID chats, any accepted team member can add messages, or if there's a WebSocket, and what current sharing capabilities are. It gathers all this information to determine the feasibility of a multi-user chat. Normally, I'd consult my engineers and spend hours of engineering and my time for these answers, but now I can bypass that step and quickly access the information I need. Similar to how we connected the ProdE knowledge layer to AI tools for product managers, here we've linked it to IDEs, or AI coding agents for developers. In this scenario, we're using Cursor, showcasing how the knowledge layer is seamlessly enabled through the MCP. As a developer trying to implement collaborative chat, we'll utilize WebSockets. I need to check if any other service already using WebSockets, so I'll ask Cursor. We want to make chat collaborative for which to use WebSockets. Are there any other services already using it? Ask ProdE knowledge layer. After hitting enter, watch as Cursor takes over. Initially, it assesses access to various repos or microservices. Next, it reaches out to ProdE knowledge layer, looking for answers. Let's allow it to complete processing. The questions asked are insightful, like, are any services using WebSockets for real-time communication? Or, what WebSocket implementations exist in the code base? These are crucial queries that streamline the developer's job without having to look for this information or ask other developers. This AI coding agent autonomously gathers all necessary information without any manual effort required by the developers to gather context and provide it themselves, saving significant amount of time. Being able to query information automatically across multi-repo and microservices, it eliminates hallucinations and saves developers a significant amount of time.